We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember, the link is pinned on top of the chat, also the community tab, and also in the bio. Remember, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time on the Cat Culture Radio page with my good man Prince Hakeem and my good man New Jordan Era. So please make sure you go over there and subscribe. And also, guys, make and also, guys, for people that keep asking me when I go live, make sure you hit the notification bell on the right hand side. And remember to click all, so it'll let you know all my notifications when I drop shorts or when I go live, so you catch the live feed. Uh, Hopefully you guys can hear me okay because um my internet be tripping. I don't know, man. Like I had to refresh the computer. I'm like everything was going great, and then now my computer tripping. So I just gotta give me 1 second. I just gotta check my audio and make sure everything's working. So give me 1 second. 1 second, and now that I give you guys time to come in. Come on now. Okay, perfect. The audio is working. That's all I need to know. So this one right here is about the Ohio former Ohio college football players was found not guilty when it came to rape and kidnapping. So that's good news for those two young gentlemen. And not only that, they also going to be reinstated to play for next year college football game. So I know they're excited about that. So the teenagers, give me 1 second. I got the information written down. Give me 1 second because I had to log out my information. So Amir Reed and Jocelyn Wynn was found not guilty of rape by the Franklin County jury. So once again, council culture did not work for these two young gentlemen because at the end of the day, with this trial here, this trial was kind of to me. They shouldn't even went through trial because of the simple fact they had the women recorded of consent. So as soon as they had that, they already beat the case. I don't know why they had these gentlemen waste their time, they 3 years. And mind you, if these gentlemen was found guilty, they would spend three consecutively like life sentences for something that they had consent for. So I'm gonna play the audio and kudos to those gentlemen for being in the trial because at some time it's good to see when justice has prevailed, and this one right here, justice has prevailed. So kudos to these two young gentlemen.
Former Ohio State football players get a victory in court today. A jury finding both of them not guilty. They were accused of rape and kidnapping.
Well, tonight they're sharing the justice they say they waited 3 years for. 10 TV's Kevin Landers is live outside the Franklin County Courthouse tonight with their story. Kevin?
Well, good evening. Both men could have faced 3 decades in prison if convicted of kidnapping and rape. Tonight, they're talking about how a jury reinforced what they already knew, the truth.
Amir Reeb and Jocelyn Wynn have maintained their innocence from the start, despite accusations from a woman who said both raped and kidnapped her in 2020. During their trial, cell phone video was played where the accuser was heard saying the sex was consensual.
I don't think that's when you know you beat it. So you had that proof? That was a wrap.
They heard from his accuser.
Exactly.
And they heard from Amir, and they heard from Jocelyn.
Exactly. They heard from Amir, and they heard from Jocelyn.
At
Beautiful.
asserting credibility, and they did that here.
3 years later, a jury found both men not guilty of the crimes.
It's a great feeling. It's kind of hard to put into words, but great will be a good one.
Kudos to those gentlemen.
Me after the fact, showing me how much they cared, and they had sympathy for me, and they understood that the predicament that I was in was a bad one.
The accuser, who asked her testimony not
and
be
men should learn from this
testified
situation
Reed
too.
Forced her to have sex, and she had no opportunity to say no. She also said Reed pinned her in place while Wint forced oral sex on her. Wint's attorney questioned why prosecutors took the case to trial.
Yeah, they shouldn't even take the guy. Shouldn't you have like some form of interference? They shouldn't even take the case to the trial. It was a waste of time.
What she told Judge
But kudos to these gentlemen.
I couldn't even believe that they indicted this matter.
Both players say waiting 3 years to hear the words not guilty wasn't easy. They say now that the case is over, they plan to continue their football careers and their education.
It's very overwhelming. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know where my life was going. And I was very confused, and I didn't know what to do because I couldn't progress in my life.
Now, Reed and Webb were both dismissed from the OSU football team when they were charged. The Franklin County prosecutor declined to comment on the verdict. Reporting live downtown, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Yeah, they'll be able to play for next year season. So kudos to those gentlemen. They get their life back and they can move forward. See, that was it. I get the whole aspect of council culture, but council culture did not work for these gentlemen. These gentlemen were well prepared because the coaches told the gentlemen, if you deal with a woman, make sure you get a consent form. And they did it. They didn't even get a consent form. They did audio and video. To me, that's beautiful. Men should learn from that because remember, when you have a lot of things to lose, you have to find a way to protect yourself. Don't put yourself into a harm situation that it would keep you from pretty much destroying your whole career and your whole life. See, that's the situation. See, right now, what happened with Michael Irvin, remember, it's he say, she say, and not only that, there was no audio, there was no consent form. We did a reaction to that on the KR Culture Radio. So that's why it's very important to go over there and subscribe with me, with Prince King, New Jordan, and also myself. We talked about the situation with Michael Irvin and the whole aspect of him. They said allegedly rape a woman as well. So this is why it's very important to do what these gentlemen did. Have a consent. Make sure to use audio. If you don't use audio, have a paper. I did the disclosure agreement form. Have something to keep yourself protected because especially as men, we have a lot to lose out here. But if we guard ourselves right and we protect ourselves in all places, we don't have nothing to worry about. We don't have nothing to fear. So even one of them make up a false allegation, you have to prove to back you up. And not only that, you can also countersue because of the for the emotionally distress or what they put you through. So hopefully these gentlemen countersue those young girls and those just let it like, oh, I'm just leave it alone. No, go ahead and countersue those two young women because they could have put your whole life in jeopardy over the simple fact that it was something they agreed upon. And this is the problem with the generation we're living in today. Sometimes women do get away with murder, and now that will put man into prison for the rest of life for something that he didn't even do, that you agreed upon. But kudos to the men, to Amari and Jocelyn. Kudos to those two gentlemen. They do the right thing, and I wish them nothing but the best. But at the end of the day, guys, let me know what you think about. Let us know what you think about the whole aspect of the Ohio football players. Do you agree with the verdict, or do you disagree with it? But to me, there's no way you can disagree with it when the evidence is proven. So, but still, some people still might have a disagreement, and I would like to know your disagreement because I'm just curious, like, what will you disagree upon? Because I'm just curious. So, and remember when I do go live, make sure to hit that notification bell. Remember to click all because I do go live pretty much every day. And I do my small little 8 to 10 minute reaction while I talk about anything that's trending news. So this is what pretty much this page is about, is to talk about any trending news that anything that I just want to react to and give my opinions about. So, and not only that, but thank you for all the new subscribers and all the new subscribers. Make sure you over there and subscribe to KR Culture Radio. We would greatly need your support and your viewership. Really appreciate it over there. And we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. I don't know who you're going to go for. Oh, yeah. And I told you who I'm thinking about going for. I think I might go for the Chiefs on this one. And the only reason why I want to go for the Chiefs on this one is because they're in State Farm Stadium. Mahomes already lost twice already in the Super Bowl. I don't think he's going to lose again. And Andy Reid, he had a revenge for the Eagles for letting him go as head coach. So I think he already know the Eagles game plan. He already know the Eagles playbook. He already know how the Eagle organization is going to run. So I think it's going to be a really, really close game. And this game might go overtime, but down the middle, I think it's going to be a field goal kick, and Chiefs going to win it. And I'm predicting it might be 30-27. I think that's my prediction. I think it's going to be 30-27. And it's going to be a great Super Bowl game. And not only that, I think it's going to be a great halftime show because Rihanna's performing. So I know you guys are going to love the Rihanna performance. I might do my take on the Rihanna performance probably on Monday. Depends on how it goes. But I know Rihanna gonna kill it on stage. But a lot of people said they wanted Beyonce to be on stage. But Beyonce's getting ready for a tour. She ain't got time for the Super Bowl. But I know they're gonna be there. So yeah, but it's gonna be pretty good. So this is like our American tradition to watch the Super Bowl. So we're gonna watch the Super Bowl. So also in the comment, let me know who y'all going for. Eagles, Chiefs. But I think I'm going for the Chiefs on this one because the Eagles beat the 49ers. So I hope you guys lose. Nah, they're joking. They're joking. So yeah, I catch you guys on the flip side. Enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. See you guys on Monday. Remember to subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. We drop a dope reaction video. Go check it out. And see you when I see you. I'm over and out. Peace.